What's up, everybody? Super Crazy M here, bringing on the NBA2K14. This is a 1 million BC pack opening. I hope you're excited. I hope you're pumped up. I hope you're ready to go. We're going to get into this, but I just want to start out by saying thank you guys for being patient with me and, just going along the ride. I've been telling you guys I'm going to have a pack opening for a while now. I was just trying to get to the goal of 1 million BC, and I reached that goal this morning, and yeah, man, I'm really, I'm glad I could really bring this to you guys because I haven't seen the NBA2K14 1 million VC pack opening yet. But what I want you guys to do, if you really enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel. I put a lot of hard work into this. I know it may not seem like a lot of hard work or anything like that, but think about it. Like, I've been telling you guys since October 18th, I think it was my last pack opening video, that I was going to have the 1 million pack opening around November 5th or so, and I'm on schedule. And I've been doing the VC load save glitch, 6-7 hours a day. So just to bring you guys this 1 million pack opening, because I know a lot of people really wanted it. But just please, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's really appreciated, man. I thank all you guys for sticking with me. And yeah, man, here it is. I can't believe that I actually reached it in time. I really didn't think I was going to, but we're here. We are here, and I just can't wait to play, man. I can't wait to see what players I get. And man, I wish you guys could just feel the excitement that I feel right now. I could just man, it makes me actually want to go outside and play basketball. Man, that's how thrilled I am right now to bring this to you guys. I may sound a little bit dramatic here, but this 1 million BC pack opening here is, it's gonna be obviously over 1 million BC, especially with me like selling stuff back and everything like that. It's gonna be, I don't know, a rough guess, I would say maybe 1,100,000 something, BC pack opening. But with all that nonsense, I didn't want to edit anything out because I wanted you guys to see exactly what I got in every single pack and what I'm selling back, how many doubles I get, and just everything in general. And I will have other videos up showing you guys my lineup, who I'm going to use at first. If you guys have some suggestions on who I should put in for my lineup, who I should take out, stuff like that. I'm going to have the player ratings, and yeah, I'm going to give that all to you guys. So you guys can, see all that if you haven't, you don't know their stats or anything like that. But yeah, just we're here. As you can see, our pack opening so far is going, it's going okay. We're getting some regular, NBA players. No gold historic legends yet, whatever you want to call them, gold legends yet. But we're gonna have some coming up soon. You see, we get Jerry Lucas, which is, it's a good pickup. It's a new legend that I don't have, and I didn't have him last year either. So it's cool. I might use him. I might not. I'm not really sure just yet, but we'll see how it goes. And we get Maurice Cheeks, which is good. He's a really good defender. I think his steal is like a 99, if not mistaken. His on-ball defense is like a 99. But his offensive game is terrible. Terrible. So, I don't know if I'm going to be using him or anything like that. But we'll just have to wait and see. And did I just see Penny Hardaway? Let's go, baby. I got Penny. We about to take off, man. Let's go. You already know Penny's going to be in my starting lineup right off the rip. Penny Hardaway all day, every day. Penny Hardaway is where it's at. I'm glad I got Penny. But to be honest with you guys, I was really looking for like a center, like a Shaq or David Robinson like I had last year. Those guys really helped me out down in the paint, and that's where I really need, to be a game changer on defense, make them change shots, block shots, get rebounds really strong, stuff like that. Yeah, look, you see we get another legend, Dave DeBusschere, and this pack opening is going really good so far. I think that's like the 4th legend that I got. that wasn't a double this pack opening so far. So we're off to a really strong start and everything, which is, you know, that's really good. But I wanted to hop off the pack opening real quick, and I want to just talk about some basketball. As you guys already know, I'm a huge Brooklyn Nets fan, and we just simply got our ass kicked last night by the Orlando Magic. It was pretty embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, I know it's only, you know, 3 games in or whatever, but I mean, the Bulls haven't looked like the Bulls. I mean, the Bulls are a much better team than what they're playing. I mean, Derrick Rose will get it together, and the Bulls are going to be, you know, ramped up. The Miami Heat haven't looked really good at all either. They're going to be playing much better. The Knicks? The Knicks are... They're not I'm not going to say they're not a bad team. They're definitely a playoff team. They're top 5 team in the East, in my opinion. But they haven't played up to their potential either, in my honest opinion. Neither have the Nets. I mean, for the Nets to go out there and just, I mean, completely look, you know, Paul George. Guys, just seeing we got Paul George here. I'm pretty excited because dude's a beast. But for the Nets to go out there and just get skunked like that, I mean, just get blown the hell out by the Orlando Magic, in my opinion, which I thought was a lottery team, is just pathetic. And any of you guys who watched the game can see not one player on that Nets team had any kind of spark in them or anything like that to even get the team motivated to even play. They just all looked like they were tired and woke up from damn naps, you know. We got Patrick Ewing, baby. Let's go. We got Pat. Woo! My starting lineup is going to be right, man. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad I saved my VC, man. We're starting to get some really good players. I'm liking this. But it's crazy. And back onto basketball here. Now, nobody expect, like, the Phoenix Suns. They were, like, 2-0 before. I think they lost last night to the Thunder with Russell Westbrook. He just came back. And we got Terry Porter. Let's go, man. My team is getting so deep. I love it. Let's go, guys. Man. Ooh, I cannot wait to use all these guys in a lineup. Woo. Oh, my goodness. But anyways, let me get back to what I was talking about. The Phoenix Suns were 2-0. And now we got Mutombo. Oh, my goodness. I can't stop. I'm loving this. I am loving it. Let's go. I will be using Mutombo. He is a blocking machine, and he can rebound. So that's all I really need. I don't really need to score down low, because another legend. I am on a roll right now. I don't know if that's like 7 or 8 legends I got this pack opening, but we are getting it in right now. Anyways, back on topic, man. This pack opening's got me so hyped and pumped up and excited and just I'm really emotional. Nah, I'm just playing, guys. But yeah, man. Let me go back to it. Eric Bledsoe is gonna be a beast in this league. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna be a monster. But Westbrook came back last night. He didn't shoot the best, but he was aggressive and he played his game. So I mean, you can't really expect anything else, you know, out of him. And they end up winning. But the Suns, I mean, they might be a sleeper, you know, for a lot of people. I think it's like Miles Plumlee been playing really good for the Suns too. And we'll move on to another team. The Philadelphia 76ers. Now, coming into this year, a lot of people thought, you know, including myself rather, the 76ers along with the Magic and the Kings, and I thought those were going to be lottery teams, you know, hands down. And here we come with Michael Carter-Williams, and this dude is coming out beasting and feasting on these clowns, and the Sixers are 3-0 right now, which is crazy, because I'm pretty sure nobody could have predicted them going 3-0, but 76er fans. I mean, in all reality, I mean, even the biased ones we even see that's hard to, you know, really accomplish. I mean, they beat the Heat. I'm not really sure who else did they beat. Mind boggled right now, but they I know they beat the Heat, and They are really in there. I think yeah, they beat the Bulls too. That's crazy. While I'm thinking about that is crazy. The 76ers are on a tear. Who else? Who else should I talk about? What other teams that we got that are doing really really good? I'm trying to think now. What teams are doing really good? I'm not sure, guys. I'm honestly like just stumped on who else is doing really good that you really wouldn't expect. The Hawks not very good this year from what I've seen so far. The Cavaliers, because I just seen Andrew Bynum, but the Cavaliers haven't looked that good. I mean, they beat the Nets by I think 4 points or something, but they haven't looked like a really strong team so far, which I know they can be. So I'm not gonna get on them for that, because they can be a really strong, a really good team. We got Mark Price, as you just seen, and he might help my team out a lot as well. But Kyrie Irving hasn't been playing the best ball. He's been shooting pretty poorly in my opinion. But he'll get it together. I'm not worried about that. Bynum, he might come back healthy. Nobody really knows. But yeah, man, I think Cavaliers definitely be in the playoffs. They're probably like a six or 7 seed, behind the Knicks in my opinion. The Pacers been playing pretty okay. They're 3-0 as well. Paul George is a beast. Danny Granger, man, this dude, he seriously, I don't know, man. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. He just honestly cannot stay healthy for nothing. He's turned into the new Andrew Bynum, Greg Oden. I mean, in my opinion, he comes back for like 2 games and then dude is just injured again. Like it's really sad, because I actually like Danny Granger too before he started with all these injuries and whatnot. But he should be all right. Hopefully, I think they said he was only gonna be out like 2 months or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but. The Raptors are 2-1. I'm not really sure who they played though. The Clippers are 2-1. Now the thing is with the Clippers, I know they lost to the Lakers or whatever, but I mean, really, for the Clippers to win, in my opinion, Chris Paul is gonna have to drop 32 points or more every game if they really want to beat the really good teams in the league. And I don't know if you can. I mean, Chris Paul can score, but do you really want him to, get you 32, 35 points every single night? I mean, dude's going to get tired come playoff time. So that's where Blake Griffin needs to step up his game, get a mid-range shot, his shot better. DeAndre Jordan, he's just mainly like a putback type player. He gets like scrap points and just alley-oops. Same thing with Blake Griffin right now. Blake Griffin got some nasty handles though, which is, I like, he got some nasty handles for a big man. But who else? The Pelicans are 1-2. I think they'll come alive at some point. The Houston Rockets have looked pretty good so far with Dwight Howard. Down there he's holding it down. But I don't know how that whole Amir Sheik and Dwight Howard thing is gonna go with them two just down there together. They're both poor free throw shooters. So, I mean, if you have any of them in the game and it's a tight game down the stretch there, just foul them. It doesn't matter who you foul. Just foul either one of them. And they're most likely bound to miss the free throws. But they're a really good team, though. I mean, I'm not going to stunt. They are a good team. The Mavericks are 2-1. I don't even know who the Mavericks beat, but I don't think they beat any good teams. The Timberwolves are 3-0. Now, I'm a huge fan of Kevin Love. Kevin Love is a beast. This dude is real. He can get rebounds, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. He can spread the floor. He can shoot the mid-range. He can hit the three-pointer. He's just a monster, man. He is just a monster. I already talked about the Thunder, the Trailblazers. Now, the Trailblazers last year were terrible. And the main reason why they were bad last year is because their depth, their bench, I think was the worst bench in the league by far last year. I don't even think it was close. They were just terrible. But now they added a couple of players to the draft. I think they got Mo Williams now. They picked up Robin Lopez, and they got somebody else too. I don't remember who else they got from like free agents or whatever, trading or whatnot. I really don't remember. The Denver Nuggets. I don't know what happened to the Nuggets. I mean, they're 0-2 right now. They're playing bad basketball. I feel bad for Brian Shaw. I mean, he's got to get them together, man. He's got to get them playing hard. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it as far as what's going on with basketball or whatever. I think like I said at the beginning, though, all the teams that are struggling right now, we'll get it together. The Heat, Bulls, Nets, and the Knicks. Well, they'll all get it together at some point, and they'll chug through everything, and all those teams will be fine. They'll all be playoff teams. Most of the teams you see that are in the, if you go look at the standings right now and look at they see they're in the playoffs or whatever, only 3 games in, mind you, they most likely won't be in the playoffs at come end of the year. It's just the beginning. They're most likely gonna hit that rookie wall anyways. Most of these rookies. Michael Carter-Williams, he'll have his ups and downs. Right now, he's really riding a high, which is good for him. And Victor Oladipo has been playing pretty good basketball as well. But with Victor Oladipo, he reminds me of like a Jordan Crawford or something like that. He pounds the rock a lot. And, I mean, he tore us up last night off the high pick and roll. But to me, he's another ball stopper, ball hog type player. I mean, maybe that's what they want him to do. Maybe they're going to make it into his team. Vucevic or I don't even remember this dude's name, but he played really good last night. They were messing us up on the boards. But yeah, that's pretty much it for NBA. I can't wait. I was excited to give you guys, especially this 1 million VC pack opening, because Call of Duty Ghost is coming out tonight at midnight, and I'm gonna go at midnight and get the game. And I'm probably going to be playing it probably all night. I mean, I say that every year. I go to midnight release. I come home. I play like 5 games. And I go right to bed. and that's usually what I do. I go right to sleep. I end up getting so freaking exhausted. But I'm going to get some Call of Duty videos up as well. I really enjoyed playing Call of Duty. This past year, not so much. Black Ops 2 really wasn't... It really wasn't a game that, had me enthralled with it, and just, I mean, it had its ups and downs, it had its bads, it had its goods and its bads, but, I mean, it is what it is now. The game's done with, the game's, it's in the history books now, as they would say, but, yeah, I'm gonna have some Call of Duty Ghost videos, I'm gonna have some more NBA 2K14, obviously, for you guys. If you guys want me throwing some Madden here and there, let me know. Like I said, come January, February, somewhere around there, I'm gonna buy Xbox One. It's just my personal preference. It's not because I'm an Xbox guy or PS4 type of dude. It's not because of that. It's just what I personally want. For myself. I'll probably end up getting the PS4 somewhere along the lines, but that's probably gonna have to wait like a year before I get PS4. I'd imagine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the PS4. I don't mind either system. It doesn't bother me either way. I would be happy with either one. But most of my friends, to be honest, are really Xbox guys, and they're gonna end up getting the Xbox One. So that's the main that's the main reason why I'm getting it. To be honest, mainly all the people that I know actually in around my neighborhood and stuff. So that's the main reason why I'm getting Xbox One. Other than that, I mean, I know the PS4 is supposedly, just, more external, hardware, it's, and it's $100 cheaper and this and that. I mean, but when it comes down to it, am I really worried about what's in the inside? No, I don't give a damn. I just want to play my damn games. That's all I want to do. I want to play my games. I want to give you guys uploads. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, lots more videos are coming. I'll probably do my class setup video for Call of Duty Ghosts as well. I'll show you guys my very first gameplay on there. I'll record it, then I'll just do a commentary over it, because it's just too much to do, especially at midnight, man. my girl goes to bed. You know, my wife and my kids, they're in bed. So by the time I get home, probably be like 12:15 or something. I'll probably go down there a couple hours early just to be in line first, and come home. I'll probably play like 10 games, and then I'll probably end up going to bed. But I will have you guys. I will have lots and lots more videos coming up. Anyways, come January, February rather, when I get the new Xbox One or whatever. I'm gonna buy NBA Live 14. I'm gonna have some gameplay of that on here because I really just enjoy basketball. Period. I'm just a basketball type of guy, so I'm gonna have that for you guys. I'm gonna have the UFC game when it comes out. I think it comes out in March, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, these are really the only games that I really play. I mean, I don't have like there's not like 20 games that I play all the time. You know, as I have like 5 games that I really stick to. Excuse me, guys. I have like 5 games that I stick to. It's usually like UFC, Call of Duty, basketball, football, and there's something else I don't really remember. But anyways, I was thinking about getting Battlefield 4, but it just I don't know. I don't care for the huge maps. The maps just take forever, man. I mean forever. And it just I don't know. The maps are just way too big. That's the main reason why I just don't really care, for Battlefield right now. And the tanks and stuff like that. Sorry guys, I had to get something to drink real fast. Starting to get cotton mouth, and that's never good. Actually, I need another sip. Nothing better than some nice ice cold water. But anyways, I know it's a long commentary, a long video, 40 minutes I think it is. And we're only like halfway through it, which is crazy. But as you can see, we got some pretty good players, and man, I still feel like I got cotton mouth. Man. Alright. I'm gonna have a ton of players to choose from for my lineups and everything like that. And I want you guys to help me make lineups that you guys want to see me use. Like if somebody, I'll do like a certain type of vote thing that where like if you guys vote for like leave it in the comments below. If you guys want me to use a certain player, a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, whatever, leave it in the comments, and then whichever position for that one player gets the most votes or most comments rather, then that's the player that I'll use at that position. Maybe I'll switch it up and just satisfy whoever wants to see what lineup. Maybe I'll just go in the game and just use each one of those lineups at some point in time, just so you guys can see what's going on and whatever. Yeah, but I appreciate the support. I know I only have I think I have 111 subscribers, but I appreciate every single one of you. You guys show me support. You guys watch my videos, which means a lot. You like them. I like when you guys comment, leave me some feedback. Even if it ain't positive feedback, feedback's always good. I don't mind, criticism at all. As long as it's positive, you're not being a douchebag, on purpose or anything like that. It's all cool. I respond to everybody pretty much. I don't mind chit-chatting with you guys, talking to you guys. If you want to hit me up on Xbox, hit me up on Xbox. That's usually where I am anyways. Yeah, we're pretty much a good portion of the way through these coins here. 25-minute mark of the video almost. And I'm pretty sure you guys seen already that I've got a ton of Walt Bellamy, doubles, and J.R. Smiths, and Bill Laimbeer. And now 2K, they really nerfed these packs. I mean, like, horribly bad. Now I can understand, you take Jordan and well, I don't know if they took Iverson out of the pack or not. I'm not really sure, but I know they took Jordan out, or it's like a really, really like slim chance that you can actually get him. And as you can see, in this video, I don't get no damn Jordan or Iverson. Just spoiler alert. I mean, not really. Look at this, and then we just got another, Bill Lambert. I mean, we don't really need Bill Lambert, 6 times over. I mean, can I run a full lineup of Bill Lambert, from point guard to center? No, you can't. All right, well, so why you keep giving me doubles? I mean, maybe on next gen, maybe I think you could keep doubles. I'm not really sure though, but it's looking like you might be able to keep 2 of the same player or whatever. So, I mean, that might be a good thing, but we'll have to just wait and see, what happens. Whatever. And yeah, sorry guys, my boy just texted me. Is he going to the Black Ops tournament at the mall? No, bro, that was Saturday. That was Saturday, you clown. You already missed it. You what the hell? Yeah, man, he's like a couple days late, man. Hitting me up, and it's all early and stuff, man. Alright, babe, it's not early. Never mind. It's noon. It's 12 o'clock, and I'm saying it's early. Nah, I feel like a real moron. But yeah, my boy, I mostly play with him, man. If I'm online, I mean, that actually didn't sound right. But, Blairy21, that's the one I'm usually always playing with all the time. Just, NBA 2K, Black Ops. I'm sure I'll be playing Ghost with him nonstop. But yeah, maybe you guys want to get on the action. You guys want to play with me, on the game and stuff. Hit me up, man. I'll send you guys an invite. There's no big deal. I mean, I don't mind interacting with people and just, I talk a lot. I talk a lot of trash too, but that's just what I do. I do the same thing. In real life on the court, man, I'm a huge trash talker. Even though I'm not the greatest player on the court ever, I'm never the greatest player on the court. But I always talk trash, and it doesn't matter who it is, how big. I don't. That doesn't bother me. That's just what I do to get in their heads, and it ends up working most of the time because they end up getting frustrated and pissed off, and it throws them off their game like really bad because they're trying to get at me more, like trying to bump me, And I'm not a small dude, so them trying to bump me, it's hurting them more than anything. It doesn't bother me at all. And it's funny because I'm strictly like I'm like a 3-point specialist. Okay, I have the height of a point guard, a short point guard like Nate Robinson, with shooting guard skills. Okay, I'm strictly a 3-point shooter. I could give you the occasional pump fake and floater. Other than that, I'm not really doing too much. I have a couple post-up moves that I use my frame for, and I have a pretty good hook shot that it's hard to block. I mean, you have to be pretty tall to block my hook shot. But other than that, I mean, it goes. I mean, I'm not bad. White boy on the court, man. They all look at me and they're like, man, look at this big white boy. He can't play basketball. I'm like, yeah, man, it's cool, man. I just want to play some ball. I mean, don't worry about it, Just want to play. Let me play on my boys' team. That's who I play with, actually. When I go to the court, Blairy20, that's who I play with all the time. Me and him go to the court and just, they look at me and they're like, nah, he can't play ball. Not worry about it. So I don't sweat nothing anyways, man. I go down there and I knock down 3-pointers. They get pissed off when they off the court. That's all. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm passionate about, very few things in life itself. Like, now, family is definitely one of them. I love my family, man. Without family, I wouldn't be anywhere, and that's the God's honest truth. But I love my sports, man. I love basketball. I love to play basketball. I love to watch basketball. I love to, just everything about basketball. I love to read about basketball. Football, same thing. I love football. I love my Patriots. We just put the beat down on the Steelers yesterday. Sorry, Steelers fans. You guys are having a rough year, mainly due to your offensive line and your defense. But, hey, you guys will get it together. All you need is a nice little 3-year rebuilding process, and you guys should be fine. But, you should get rid of Big Ben before his time's up, man. Get something out of the dude. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as football go, I don't want to get into football because this is basketball. I'm saying this is a basketball game right here. I'm showing you guys. I'm talking about no damn Call of Duty Ghost and football. What the hell is wrong with me, man? But no, yeah, man. Like I said, I would like to play against y'all. I mean, it's cool, man. You guys can record, you can post it up here. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I got nothing to hide, man. I'll show you guys. Win, lose, or draw. It doesn't matter. I just happen to win a good majority of the time when I show you guys stuff. And yeah, I mean, just like in life, man, everything has its ups and downs. I don't win every game. Like I was saying to you guys the other day, I played another game online yesterday, a quick rank match yesterday, and what happened there, it was a close game throughout the whole entire game, but it really started to get really laggy towards, I would say, mid third quarter. It started to get like horrible lag, like to the point where you couldn't really even, I don't know, like dribble or play defense, or just, it was just really bad. And then it would go on, and then it would cut off. But anyways, it was a good game. It was we got to the fourth quarter. He hit a lucky, I'm gonna say this before we went to the fourth quarter. The end of the third quarter, he hit a lucky fading away 3-pointer to end the third quarter, which put him up, I think, 5 points at that time going into the fourth. And it was a close game throughout. Who was I playing? I was playing with the Nets, and I don't really, who was he playing with? I think he was playing with the Clippers or something like that. I don't really remember, but like I said, it was a close game throughout. Anyways, going into the fourth quarter, it was a 2-point game. He was up 2 points with about 2 minutes left to go, and then he had the ball, and all of a sudden the game froze. Like not froze, but the game glitched with the lag, and he ended up getting kicked and ended up getting the win. So now I'm 4-1. Maybe his connection is just bad in general. I feel bad because it was a really good game, and the guy was, he had a good record anyways. I think he was like 92 and like 10 or something. So it was a good game. I should have recorded it so you guys could see it, but sometimes I get lazy, and I don't really like to just record everything, and then I had to go through my computer and see what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of, and that's just a process all in itself. And my computer is not the fastest thing in the world. It's it's one of these, it's strong enough to hold what I do right now is I could put probably like say 50 videos on here where it won't slow down my computer. I need to upgrade my computer. This thing's actually a couple years old, well, like 4 or 5 years old anyways, but it's been doing pretty good for me, so I really can't complain. I mean, knock on wood. So yeah, but it looks like in my team I'm gonna have a really stacked team now. I mean, it's gonna be a mixture of just current players, legends. I'm gonna have a mixture in there. I know Shake and Bake, he likes to go with the like the 2 legend lineups or the 2 go player lineups or 3, whatever it is, and do that. But that's really that's really hard to win that way, especially the way people play now. They really have they have all gold lineups and bench players, and I mean, and that's in reality that's really how you have to play, because if you play, I would say this. Say if he was, okay, for instance, you guys see, he posts games that he loses on. He doesn't care. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, because, you're not going to win every game anyways. So, he does that just to give you guys an idea how hard it is to actually win with, like, silver players compared to gold players, which are obviously better. Now, if he had a gold lineup, and it's not like he's losing these games by, like, double figures or anything. They're close games. They're like, 4 or 5 points. And and he just shows you guys. But if he had a gold lineup or a all gold bench and all gold lineup, he would win those games probably easily. He would probably be the one winning by 6 to 8 points each game. He doesn't have a bad play style. He plays pretty good. He plays smart for the most part, anyways. My advice, if I could give him any, play more off-ball defense. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, that's cheesing" or whatever. It's not cheesing. You have to play smart sometimes. Sometimes you can't always play on-ball defense. It's it's not as easy as everybody tries to make it seem. Now, when you play offline, the game is totally different than playing online. Now, like, the offline defense is much easier to play and maintain throughout. Now, playing online, it's much harder to get a grasp of, staying in front of them. You got to kind of anticipate much more than you would playing offline, where you could just ride somebody and then you could knock them off their spot and stuff like that. And the shooting online is much quicker than offline. Offline is you can hold the ball longer. Online, it's like it's just straight shoot. You have to shoot that ball quick, and it's something you have to get used to. Especially with me, I haven't even been like really playing the game that much. I've been doing the VC, getting you guys VC for this pack opening. I've really been playing online as much or enjoying the game. So those little when I load the games up, whatever the last 10 seconds, I take a shot, you hold the ball for a while. And then when I go online to play these games, to upload them for you guys, I'm a little rusty and it's a little wary because, it's not it's not what I'm accustomed to right now. But, I just have to adjust and, get used to it. Because I know the rotation, the rotations. Good job, jackass. The releases for my Nets players, that's not the problem. But online is much quicker, and I have to get used to that and learn them online as well as offline. From when I play other people offline. But that is what it is, man. But yeah, we got I think so far we got Mark Price, we got Penny Hardaway, we got Dave DeBusschere. Who else? Maurice Cheeks, we got Patrick Ewing. Oh man, we got Dikembe Mutombo. This is a pretty solid, pack opening. Do I wish I would have got 15 to 16 gold legends? Of course. But those numbers are kind of, they're not realistic now because they nerfed the packs. Now, if I had this pack opening, when the game first came out, when they first released the game, then, I probably would have had all the legends in the game. Maybe not all of them. All right, I'm exaggerating a little bit. But I would have a good majority of the gold legends in the game. And, that would have been that. But I'm not here to bitch about that. It is what it is. They did a smart thing by, patching them. Or nerfing them, rather. I think they nerfed them too much, in my opinion. I don't even know how how they have this whole pack thing working with their percentages and stuff like that. I wish we got a better insight as into how they actually come about these whole pack openings and how they distribute the players and the percentages of getting the players and stuff like that, because that would it would make more sense to us to know exactly if we could even do, because everybody got these little theories of you go to this pack, open up 2 of these packs, and then you open up 1 of these packs, you're bound to get a legend. So you try that stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's like tossing a coin in the air, calls heads or tails. You really don't know if it works or not. You're just taking a guess, and then you're saying that's what it does. But in all reality, it's not really what it does. But yeah, man. Like I said, thanks for sticking through this video if you even made it this far. Because this is a long video. Like I said before, I didn't want anything out for you guys. I want you guys to get the full gist of the video and, how I was, what I seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted you guys to see every single player that I got and how many doubles I got and everything like that. I just wanted to show you guys the whole gist of it. But if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. This is the last pack right here where I'm about to open in a second. And yeah, man, thanks for sticking around. If you liked the video, please like the video. Give it a thumbs up. Slap the like button for me. Tap the like button for me. Click the like button for me. If not, do what you do. Super Crazy M. I'm out. Peace.